Nicely kept cruiser couples camper coming in on trade here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And despite this thing's small size, they actually swapped it out for an even smaller trailer. Quick look here in travel mode with the slide closed. We will rediscuss the twin residential recliners that we're seeing here in a few moments as soon as we open the slide. One thing they are doing for us is making it mighty easy to get through here and get to the kitchen, get to the storage, get to the everything. Now, you may notice there's no microwave. Surprise! So, why is there no microwave? That's the next question. Apparently it was haunted. And what I mean by that is it would just occasionally, magically, turn itself on. Well, one time they had a loaf of bread in there with a little twist tie on it, and they went out, whatever they did, and the microwave decided to turn itself on. Well, you know, a twist tie with that is metal and a microwave, we all know that didn't end well, and it burned the microwave up. And they thought, you know, we don't want to take a chance at burning the whole camper down, so we're just going to pop that out of there. Now, if you need a microwave for it, guys, we can put a microwave in it. That's not a problem whatsoever. Instead, what they did, though, is they replaced and upgraded the outlet that's behind it. And you can see it's a neat little, like, device station now, because that's a pair of household plugs and a pair of USB plugs to kind of keep things charged up. So they did something with it. They didn't just leave it that way. Now, they did a really smart thing here, and they put the door for the storage on this side so that when the slide's closed, you can still access that. And, of course, we have easy access to the bathroom back here. So, once again, with the slide closed, we are fully accessible. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, every single inch of all the storage. We don't need the slide. It just makes it better. Alright, so the elephant in the room, or rather the recliners, the previous owners, when they bought this, it had a U-dinette here. They had no use for that. So they swapped it out, they removed it, they did a nice job of it though. They did not rip, tear, break, shred, destroy anything in this RV. In its place, they added a pair of residential recliners and a hardwood sort of custom crafted little center stand there. Now, they did camp with the dog, so if you do have allergies or sensitivities, kind of keep that in mind. But that being said, they kept this thing nice. They kept it clean. They were actually in it last night. They stayed the night before swapping out here at Haylet RV this afternoon. You'll see the side breeze windows there. Excellent pantry space beside the slide out, directly across from the kitchen. Now, we've already talked about the microwave, so I'm going to take this opportunity while we're looking up here to talk about the open-feeling vaulted ceiling that's giving us that nice big look and feel. Overall, another thing that I like here is no vents in the floor, no heat vents in the floor. So easy cleaning rig, and especially with them being pet people, very pet friendly. The camper that they bought, also carpetless. Triple drawers, and you can see appliance outlets right below that solid surface countertop, which is kind of nice. Now, they give you a decent amount of prep space here, mostly thanks to the fact that you have a countertop cover here, covering that nice stainless double basin sink. Everything in here appears to be well kept. Now, obviously, they had the microwave problem, but again, they took care of it. They did something with it. They didn't just like, well, that happened, I guess we're just going to have to live with it now, you know. They never let things get beat up or broken down. Pardon me as I close the pantry door here to come back to this very generous rear bathroom. Excellent floor space in here. Plenty of room, whether you're getting out of the shower and need to get dressed, or you're using the stool there, you know, plenty of space. The bathroom is eerily reminiscent of something that Rockwood would have put together. Rockwood has always been very good about bathrooms, and really the extra linen personal space that you see in here, extra towel space, that is like a signature calling card of the Rockwood brand. Now over here we do have an easy entry split open. At one point the RV industry called this a spa style shower, and then they sort of abandoned that terminology. Now between the skylight and the vaulted ceiling, you'll actually have pretty decent headroom in here. Also, handy towel bar is always a fan favorite. Now, you do have dual sliding privacy doors so that you can close that bedroom off at night, although mostly couples camping, maybe you don't feel you need to. And a neat thing with this TV, the TV obviously is facing straight back. It's not facing the recliners right now. Well, the TV is on an articulating double-jointed swing arm, so if you want it to face the recliners, it can. The TV can also spin to the bedroom, so it is very evening entertainment friendly. Down below, DVD stereo system. And, yeah, we already talked about the countertops. I've been doing a lot of videos, guys, and sometimes the stuff bleeds together, so pardon me if I end up with a moment of redundancy. Wider 30-inch entry door is a nice touch. Often in this class and price point, you won't find that feature. Now, the bedroom at first glance is like rank and file, ho-hum. I've seen this a million times. But couple really interesting, neat features here. That is a power vent fan up in there. So if you do have those windows open, you want to get some nice cross breeze, you can. Full length hanging closet so that you don't have that sharp elbow. And you can see my little hand poking out there and my belly that I got to lose again. I tell you, I had lost a whole bunch of weight and I found every ounce of it. Side stands with outlets, and this is a 60 by 80 residential queen, so tall people like me, your feet won't hang off the bed, and that's just something that I can't say enough how much I appreciate. And the exterior, just like the interior, very nice. Now, we haven't like gone through and detailed this or anything like that. They were camping in it last night, maybe this morning when they woke up. This is just exactly how it looked. So these were good people who took good care of their possessions. Compression latch baggage doors, kind of, you don't realize how big this compartment is once you get in here. It opens up and expands and becomes even larger once you're inside. And you're thinking, well, why didn't they just use a larger baggage door? Well, first of all, the manufacturers who supply doors like that, they they only make certain sizes. And then secondly, they would have had to shrink the power awning, and I don't think anybody would have wanted that. Now this nose cap here does have an automotive paint job, power awning, power tongue jack, everything looking, working good. 30-pound propane tanks on the front as well for 50% more dry camp time. And a neat little note on those baggage doors is that the big oversized piano hinges, they are fully weather sealed, so that, if you get water on them and then in the spring or the fall or something, if it's kind of jumping between freezing and not freezing, it's not going to spring the hinge and cause it to make that, like, atrocious Halloween creaking, squeaking noise. This does have an enclosed heated belly, so once again, good for spring fall camping, not some sort of 0-degree Arctic rated camp or anything like that. It's a simple but smartly appointed more base series ultralight. Although I do like a couple of those really where they spent some good money. They spent good money here on the day-to-day use and features, so that the stuff you're going to use, see, feel, touch every single day, like the TV having that extra swing arm, not just spinning, but the extra swing arm. Stuff like that is just smart, Also, little stuff like the fact that this does have a easy reach battery disconnect switch on the master control panel right when you walk in the door. Things like that are just really handy, especially when the RV goes into storage, so that your water heater, your refrigerator, that kind of stuff won't draw the battery down. Aluminum wheels, tires look good. I don't see goofy irregular wear patterns there or anything. And we do have, of course, a power awning with LED lighting and speakers below. And below that, outside TV hookups. I guess you could mount an LCD TV bracket right there, according to that thing, with your hookups below. Take a look. Equal flex suspension system. That's a shock dampener system right there. I forgot to talk about that as we were walking around the other side. What that will do, guys, is you have a leaf spring suspension to absorb vertical shock. But if you have to hit the brakes real quick, the trailer's going to go wham! It's going to hit you. It's going to go like this. It's going to go wham! Well, that equal flex suspension, what it does is it helps soak the front to back herky jerkiness to take that bucking and chucking out of your riding experience. And there you have it. Not my longest video, but this is a short, small, simple, easy, sweet camper. Couples camping, if you're done with the family bunkhouse or if you're retiring, you want to get your first camper, but you don't want to pay the new RV price tag. Solid option right here, as long as she remains available. So, give us a call. Hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals. We do it all at Haylett RV. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.